It's a moment that's hard to put into words, a scene of devastation that etches itself into our memories. Texas, a state known for its vast landscapes, its independent spirit, and above all, its resilience in the face of adversity. But recently, this proud state has been brought to its knees, hit by one of the most devastating floods in its history. The sheer scale of the disaster is difficult to comprehend. Over 100 lives lost, each one a story, a memory, a future extinguished too soon. Among them, far too many children. Innocent lives swept away by the relentless current, leaving behind a void that can never be filled. It began with what seemed like endless rain, the skies opening up and unleashing their fury. As the rain poured down, neighborhoods became lakes overnight. Streets turned into rivers, and homes became islands in a sea of despair. Families waded through rising waters, the murky depths swirling around them, not knowing if help would reach them in time. Each moment stretched into an eternity as they waited, hoped, and prayed for rescue. The flood didn't discriminate, its destructive path cutting across all boundaries. Homes, the very foundations of lives, were submerged. Schools, the places where children learn and grow, and playgrounds vanished beneath the murk, the laughter and joy replaced by silence and devastation. Emergency sirens wailed through the night, a constant reminder of the ongoing crisis as rescuers risked their lives to save others. Braving the dangerous conditions, they worked tirelessly to bring people to safety. Boats navigated what used to be quiet streets, now treacherous waterways filled with debris and danger. Helicopters hovered low, pulling people from rooftops, their spinning blades a beacon of hope in the chaos. Strangers became heroes, ordinary people performing extraordinary acts of courage and compassion. Neighbors held each other tight, finding solace and strength in their shared experience. But the scale of this tragedy, the sheer magnitude of the destruction, it's almost impossible to fathom. The images tell a story of loss and devastation that words can barely capture. Survivors describe the water rising faster than they could run, a terrifying surge that left them scrambling for safety. Parents carrying children in their arms, their faces etched with fear and determination. Elderly residents clinging to hope as water crept higher, their vulnerability a stark reminder of the flood's indiscriminate nature. And then, the heartbreaking numbers, the grim tally of lives lost. Over 100 souls gone, leaving behind grieving families and a community in mourning. Kids whose laughter once filled schoolyards lost to the storm, their bright futures tragically cut short. Families forever changed, their lives irrevocably marked by this disaster. Now, survivor alerts have been issued across the state, a constant reminder of the ongoing threat. If you live in flood-prone areas, stay alert, be vigilant and aware of your surroundings. Know your evacuation routes. Plan ahead and be prepared to act quickly. Listen to local authorities, it could save your life. Their guidance and instructions are crucial in times of crisis. This isn't just Texas' story. It's a story that resonates across the nation. It's a reminder for all of us. Floods can strike anywhere, anytime. No community is immune to the threat of rising waters. Preparation saves lives. Taking proactive steps can make all the difference. Community matters. In times of crisis, we rely on each other for support and strength. As the water recedes, the loss remains, a painful reminder of what has been lost. But so does the spirit of Texas, the unwavering determination to rebuild and recover. In the darkest moments, we see the best in people, the selfless acts of kindness and compassion that define our humanity. And in the days ahead, neighbors will rebuild together, united by a shared sense of purpose and a commitment to helping each other. So, tonight, hold your loved ones close. Cherish the moments you have together. Remember the lives lost. Honor their memory by learning from this tragedy and the heroes forged in the flood. Their bravery and selflessness will never be forgotten. Stay safe, stay prepared, and never underestimate the power of coming together. Because in unity, there is strength. Because after the storm, hope is what carries us forward. It is the light that guides us through the darkness, the promise of a brighter tomorrow.